Hey there, Chantel here, wishing everyone a happy Thanksgiving week. And so, real quickly today, we are going to wrap up our 7 steps of gratitude. These 7 steps come from my book, Create a Life You Love 10 Healthy Habits to Transform Your Life Now. And habit 2, which is also chapter 2, is titled Be Grateful. So, throughout the month of November, we've been reading little snippets of the chapter and covering the 7 steps, which I will put the link to the downloadable freebie in the description or the comments of this video, wherever you're watching it. And so you can see all 7 steps at once, or feel free to go back and look at the videos where we do a little bit dive deep in each of the steps. So to recap real quick, step 1 was decide how you will document your gratitudes, and we laid out a bunch of different options. Step 2, gather your needed materials. Step 3, set your goal, and we look specifically at figuring out how many, how often, when, and where you will practice your gratitudes. Step 4 was set reminders, and today we are going to combine steps 5, 6, and 7. So, step 5. You just want to get started. If this is something you've been thinking about or something that you've maybe practiced in the past and you want to get back into, there's no time like the present, just get started. So on page 43 of my book, it says, step 5, get started. There is no time like the present, just jump in and start. Step 6, be consistent. Aim to be consistent with this practice every day, but allow yourself grace and kindness if you forget. Just hit your reset button the next day and keep going. And step 7 is reflect. Set up a time to reflect on the changes you are noticing. It could be weekly or any other period of time that is appropriate in your situation. So again, to get all 7 steps in a printable format, go ahead and check out the little short link and get your free download with all 7 steps to simple ways to start practicing gratitude in your life. So there will be one more video in November focusing on gratitude where we kind of wrap it up and put it all together. Again, my book is called Create a Life You Love. It is available on Amazon. If you are in the Wichita area, it is also available at Ann's Attic in Valley Center on Meridian. And also I'm in Wichita, and so I'd love to meet up with you somewhere and give you a signed copy as well. They are about $10, like $9.99 on Amazon, $10 in person. So great little gifts for family and friends. So I like to practice what I preach, and I will read to you from my gratitude journal. And so my 3 gratitudes today are, it is the Tuesday of Thanksgiving break, and I have the rest of the week off. So I am blessed to have a job that I love, but who doesn't love a little time off work to focus on some other things? So a little mini blessing in it that I'm super thankful for is I really thought that I had to work Wednesday, and I recently found out that I don't have to. So I took more advice from my own book and scheduled a massage tomorrow. So I have not had a massage since February, so I'm very excited. And so look for a post on that tomorrow, because I definitely want to highlight the amazing services of Rianne Chavez at Relax Wichita. And I would be happy to send you her information. I'm super excited to see her tomorrow, and I'll link her information as well if you're in the Wichita area needing some self-care over these holiday seasons or whenever else. And then my final gratitude that I actually wrote down today is that I'm very excited that I get to see my family tomorrow. So my sister and brother-in-law and niece and 2 nephews don't live terribly far away, but it's just so that little bit amount of far away that we really don't get to see each other as often as we would like to, with busy schedules and everything like that. And then my parents actually live about 2.5 hours north, and so we're all going to be under one roof for a couple nights. And I know that my parents have some fun things planned. If the weather cooperates, we'll be making s'mores. They live out on, I think they bought 99 acres, but they sold some. So I think they maybe have like 88 or something like that. But lots of space to walk around. We do a family 5K on Thanksgiving Day. I do hear it's supposed to be rainy, so we will have to be intentional with our scheduling of that activity. So, what are you grateful for, and what are your family traditions? So, like I shared just now, one of mine is the Cox Family 5K. So we like to do that usually Thanksgiving morning before we go stuff ourselves with my mother's yummy cooking. And she works really hard to keep it healthy, and try some different recipes, but still, it's the holidays. So there's overeating, even if it's healthy food that you're overeating. So throwing in some intentional activity is always a good bonus. So yeah, share what your traditions are and what you're grateful for, and check out that gratitude freebie. See you later. Enjoy the journey.